To order the Code Enforcement Board meeting for September 2025. Roll call, please.
Bill Dixon, Becky Stone,
Here.
Ross Scott,
Here.
Tim Skinner,
Here.
Alan Taylor.
Here. Under old business, you should have received the minutes from our last meeting. I would entertain a motion to approve those as submitted.
I'll move to approve them as submitted.
Becky makes a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
All right. Any question? All in favor, aye?
Aye. Aye.
Unanimous approval. All right, we've got a, Mr. Devine, you got a report for us?
Yeah, the house is
You
The
want
house
me to
is
sign
now
in
sold.
first?
Yep, well, do I need to, swear him in, Ashley? Okay. Yeah, we gotta swear you in again. Give us your name and your address, and then we'll go through that procedure.
It's William Devine, 5829 Hatchet Mill Road.
Do you swear that all of the testimony you're gonna give us here tonight is accurate to the best of your ability?
Yes.
All right.
William, there is a sign-in sheet if you can sign that.
The pen quit working.
Dawn to the rescue.
I like that pen.
Increase that key, but
Could have been.
Thank you.
Give us a report.
So I told you last time that I was selling the house. It's now sold. It's been sold and transferred to Mr. Lingerfield. So I know that y'all asked that if I come back within the 30 days to at least have proof that something's being worked on or proof that I sold the house. So I have the proof right here that it's sold to Mr. Lingerfield.
And is he in the process of meeting the code requirements?
Yes. He's actually wanting to repair the house.
I'll speak on my behalf if it's all right.
Okay.
Has that deed been recorded?
It's in the process right now of being
It
recorded.
has changed on PVA.
Okay, good.
So I don't know if y'all want to see the copy or,
Anybody from the board want to see that?
We know it's on record.
Yep. Any questions for Mr. Devine? Thank you very much.
thank you.
Mr. Wingfield, would you
Yes.
like to address the board? Please give us your name, your address, and I will swear you in.
All right. Ernie Lingerfeld, 10736 Highway 41 South, Henderson.
You swear that all the testimony that you give this board is accurate to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right, tell us what's going on.
I purchased a property with every intent of rebuild and remodeling. I've been getting pricing together from electricians and got calls out for plumbers and framers, etc. I don't have all the numbers together yet, but my intent is to remodel the house. At this point, that's my intent. When I get all the numbers together, then I'll have a better answer for you.
Do you have a construction start date or a schedule for these kind of improvements you're going to make?
I do, as long as everything works out with our attorney. We just closed on it on Tuesday, I think it was, and I didn't realize it was even with the PBA at this point. Once we get all the paperwork and legit, first thing we do is we'll get insurance on the property and then get with the codes department for a building permit once we get the pricing together. So I'm going to say within 30 days, maybe quicker, to start the process. If indeed we're going to remodel and if we're going to tear down, that will be determined within the next 30 days, I'm sure also.
Questions from the board members? What's your recommendation from the city?
Just like if maybe set it for 60 days.
Table again
Table,
for 60
yeah.
days.
Do you feel like some progress is going to be made or completed hopefully in 60 days, sir?
Oh, absolutely, yes. Winter's
I'll
coming.
make a motion to table any action for 60 days.
Okay.
I'll second.
Motion second question from anyone? All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Aye. Unanimous? Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. So
Was-
2 months from today?
Yes, sir, we'll,
It actually will be, I'll call you.
Thank you.
we'll,
That it?
It'll be on Monday, whatever.
it'll be the third Monday of whatever month, November, is that correct?
Fourth Monday,
Oh, that's,
24th.
yeah, right,
Of November.
all right,
Okay.
yes, sir?
So my part of it is done, correct? Will I have to appear back on that, or it's his, correct?
I mean, technically the citation is against him, however, with proof that it's no longer in his possession or control, I don't know that the board needs to require him to be present.
May I ask one question? The citations and stuff that was toward him, can I get a copy of that where I can make sure that I meet the requirements of whatever? Okay. Is that it?
Anybody else? Thank you very much.
Have a blessed night.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. That's all the old business that I'm aware of. Under new business, we have a contested citation. Somebody want to explain what's going on there?
She's not here. Are you here for her?
That's Donna Hay.
Yes. Are you, do you live in the house with her?
No, I don't live in the house with her. She's my aunt's real good friend.
Okay, she called me that she was
She's
very
sick,
sick.
so she was
And
still
we
gonna
told
come
her
here.
it was fine.
I talked to her a while ago. She said she was gonna try to come up here. That's why I come here.
Yeah,
Uh,
we're fine with
it's about
continuing
the,
it.
I mean, I know what it's all
fence.
about. It's
Yeah.
about the fence.
Yeah.
You can't you
Right.
can't represent her.
Right, I know that.
So we had told her we were fine with her coming. It's a fence, it's an illegal fence. It's been up for a while. There's not a imminent issue with it, so we're fine with tabling that until she feels better and can come forward.
For the benefit of the information for the board, Steve, you or
Yeah,
Dobby,
sure.
want to explain what,
So we got a complaint about a fence in the front yard that a neighbor had called on. They're not able to see their children play past the fence in the front yard. There was a concern on their end. What Donna has done is installed a fence it goes past the front of her house into the front yard to block off the neighbor's view. I don't know that there's a bad relationship, but at any rate, there's a big fence there that's 6 feet tall, and it's an illegal structure.
and the code requires a 42 from the front corner of the house to the street.
Yeah.
Just want the board members to know what's going on.
The code requires
Three-
42.
3.5
Feet
feet. Yeah.
from the property line.
Correct.
Or from-
42 inches high.
Oh, 42 inches.
It's the
high.
height of the
Okay, okay.
fence is the
Yeah.
issue.
Maximum 42 inch. Correct.
So it could come all the way to her property line if it
At
were lower.
42 inches.
Okay.
Yes.
I have pictures of it if you want to see it on my phone. So you would. I told her that, that she didn't need to do it. You know what I'm saying? I said, you can't go that high. That's why we have to stop at the corner because I called and I'm the one that got the 811 to come out and mark everything. And I told her she couldn't go that far. Her and her neighbor are like a feud war.
I understand.
It's real bad over there.
Would you like to, I mean, if you want to?
Here she comes.
Oh, okay.
They said y'all are talking about me. How many days? I'm
Please,
here.
If you want to come on up.
would you please come up and sign in for us, and I'll have to,
Put down these suitcases
Uh,
of hers.
do you need to sit while you're addressing the board?
Yes.
Okay, if you'll.
There's not a pen. Thank you, darling. I stopped and talked to the mayor on his way out and another fellow with a standard poodle, so I apologize.
And give us your name, please.
Yeah.
Give us your name and your address. You can have a seat.
Excuse me, I don't mean to hurt out loud.
Get her-
Donna Jean Hayes.
Can we hold for just 1 second? I'm
Sure.
gonna get hit a microphone so
Oh,
she can.
well, that's right, with public meeting.
Well, I'm hard of hearing too, so it works both ways.
You'll hang on with it just a second.
I apologize again for running late. my contractor's here, he's on time.
The gentleman back there, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Hello, he's gonna set up, he's gonna bring you a microphone.
Well, thank you. I don't know how to work them things, but.
We don't have a handheld, so I just have to grab it.
Oh, you put it up there?
I'll set it.
You wanna set it up there maybe, or?
Well, we have one here, in fact, let's just,
You do?
it's this one right here, but it's a
She needs to sit while she's
Yeah, that's
giving
the
us.
problem, I need to see
it'll
it.
pick you up, I'll just pan the camera. I can hear her I can actually hear her
Well,
back
as
there,
long
so-
as they can hear me.
Well, can you hear her okay?
Yeah, I can hear her, so it'll be
Okay.
recorded.
All
It'll
right.
be recorded.
You want a table?
Oh, well, thank you. Now I feel like I'm home. My name is Donna Jean Hayes, Hays, no E. There's two of us in town. I live at 1525 O'Burn Street,
Okay,
Henderson.
now, would you swear that what you're gonna testify to this board would be accurate to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right. Okay, we have a citation for a code violation on a fence. Would you like to inform us what you're here for, and you're contesting that citation, I'm assuming?
Yes. Number one, the neighbor to my left at 1523, the Reagan girls, are protesting the erection of my privacy fence in my front yard, from my porch to the sidewalk. And he measured and called, and then he got the post up. We got he does, the post up, him and his wife, and then across, and she complained about that, because she said I could not have a 6-foot tall privacy fence in the front yard. And then also, she's saying I needed a permit from 3 years ago, October 2022, when I erected I had to put 12 feet to get all of her cameras shut off that was facing my garage. And she sets up 2.5, or I don't know the exact height, more than 2 feet above me. And
Her dwelling is 2 foot higher?
yes,
Elevation?
plus,
Okay.
it's a little higher than 2 foot. And to get it to where she couldn't, what I call spy on me anymore, and know what I'm doing, which her camera's pointing right to my garage door. I have a detached 2 garage in my home, or at my home. So I was like, to do that, Mr. Fence, he called for permits, one was not needed, and I thought, I better double check. So I called.
So a contractor called, and they said there was no permit required?
Right, and that was 2022, October.
The citation doesn't involve the 2022.
Well, they're saying I need a permit.
Well, is the codes department saying she needs a permit from 2022? Okay, so that's not.
Oh, well, thank you. I was worried about it. I thought, well, I'd cut it
You
down.
understand, Ms. Hayes, that your fence is too high forward of your house? You've erected it too
Which
high.
one, the backyard or the front?
The front.
The front.
When it comes in the front, there's a.
Well, we
code.
just learned that after, because
Okay.
it just changed first of this year. And normally y'all have the changes down there at the utility company where you pay your utilities. And I'll pick one up every so often just to keep up with them. Well, I didn't keep up with them, but once my contractor called, they said only 42 inches, I believe.
So that's what the citation is.
So I need a chainsaw then and just,
You need to.
well, I'm literally.
I mean, that you would have to.
So everybody on Cumnock and Auburn Street has to do that? Because they're everywhere.
Everybody in Henderson that has a foot fence that is beyond 42 inches high.
A foot fence in the
In the
front.
front. Now, this code goes from the front corners of your home to the street.
Ow,
And
sorry.
across, okay?
Uh-huh.
The back part is
I'm
not a part
okay.
of the problem.
Because I built, my contractor here, my
Steve?
In the backyard, if the fence is taller than 7 feet, it requires a permit.
Over the what?
7 feet tall, it needs a permit.
Over, and was that the rules in
Yes, ma'am.
2022
That's been the rule
October?
for a very long
Well,
time.
we were both told no, Mr. Fence and myself, because she's 2.5 foot plus higher than I am. So,
Some people call and just say, is a permit needed for a fence?
So typically,
and I know I told them how tall and
Typically, a permit is
everything
not
because
needed
of
for a
what I was
fence.
trying to accomplish,
Most
sir.
fences
Don't
are-
interrupt me, sir, a minute. I'm still talking.
I'm sorry, I was asked a question.
Well, go ahead. I was still finishing.
Well, I'll let you finish.
No, I've forgotten now where I was. Go right ahead.
Okay, so typically with a 6-foot fence, and most fences are 6 feet. They don't require a permit. Anything 7 foot or taller needs a permit,
Even if it's in the back.
even
of
if it's in the
house.
backyard, because that's just what the ordinance says.
When did that change?
Ma'am, that hasn't changed in a long time.
How long, sir? 3 years ago is when I did it, and I explained to him how tall, how high, how wide, how long. And I said, was told, no, you don't have to have a permit. And then Mr. Fence said, I did not have to have a permit. Even my sister, Becky Willett, said, didn't you have to have a permit? I said, no, I checked and he checked. So I'm confused.
So,
You're now telling me I have to cut that down?
no ma'am, let me ask you a question. How tall is your fence in your backyard?
From the bottom to the top is
Yes, ma'am.
12 feet. But
12
you got 2+ feet. She's higher than I am. And we had to get it that tall. I was gonna go with a 10 foot. And he said, no, the camera that's right in the V of her, back of her house is still pointed right towards me. So how else am I to have privacy? That's my question.
Right. So what I would suggest, ma'am, is for you to go ahead and just fill out a permit form, and I think that for the backyard.
That would-
Steve
that
can
would-
go
How
and
much
check.
is that?
I don't think it's-
Y'all don't know how much it is?
It's based on cost of construction.
I'm at the code department. How much is it?
Sarah, how,
$5.
$25 probably for that.
Well, see, I've been told 30, 35. Thank you. I
So,
will do that.
Okay, so she needs to
Get
get
a
a permit for
the
the
back.
fence that exceeds the height in the back,
Right.
and then reduce the height of the front fence.
yes.
So, do you think you can accomplish that?
Yes. Me, no, but he can.
Okay.
He's my nephew, so, and he's a good contractor, and I trust him.
Well, if
so.
it's a wood fence, it's
It's
just a matter of
wood.
cutting the panels down to the appropriate height,
Right.
obviously.
But I should get a permit because I was told wrong 3 years ago.
Who said what to who, but
Well, I'm still looking through all my paperwork. I write down everything. I've been a bookkeeper all my life, so I'm still
Permit for the front, though? Well, you won't need
You
one for
won't
the
need it for the
front.
front.
Front, yeah.
just the back. Yeah, okay. Well, that's what I thought, but I've been told so many different prices that it's like I have to save up. It'd be next month before I could do that.
I was gonna say, that's, if she needs some time, I don't think the board normally has any issues giving you some time to get things in order.
Well, by the 10th of next month, I can do it.
That's what I was gonna ask.
If that's
is
okay.
She thought she would be able to get the fence, the height of the fence reduced.
Oh, I don't know how long that is.
We're just gonna, the one that's up already on the right
Can
hand.
you come?
you
The
need to come up
front.
where the microphone is.
Yeah.
So the one that's up front on the right-hand side, that's 6 foot.
On the
that's
left-hand
in there.
side,
Well, if you're facing the house,
facing the house.
Okay, so we're gonna take that down to the 42.
42
Right.
inches, correct.
All right.
Yes.
So, no big deal.
Do you have an idea of how long it might take you or projected completion?
He's booked up, busy and booked.
I'll do it in 2 days.
Is it within a month or so?
Oh, no, it'll be before then.
Okay,
No, that'll-
we only need once a month, so.
Right, no, it'll be done.
That's why I tried my best to make it here tonight, because I'm under the weather.
Because
But
when
I'm
we
a
did
moving.
The other side, we started putting it up, which we got all the way down one side and then we got the front part. So I stopped because when I called, y'all told me 42 inches. So that's what I told her.
Okay,
So that's how we ended up here.
okay.
And then my neighbors complained about my back because she doesn't like it that usually the back of a fence is to the homeowner, but instead with that tall, and then he measured it one time, how much height. She is taller than I am. And so, you know,
There's not a codes requirement
I
on
was gonna
which way
say.
the fence has to
No, ma'am.
face. So that's,
Yeah.
you know, she doesn't.
but it's
like
been
that
3 years and she
anything.
wanted to put up a new fence beside mine and hang plants on it, or hang plants on my fence, and I said, let me talk to Mr. Fence. And I called Mr. Fence, he said, no, you won't be able to weatherproof it, and no, don't hang plants on it because it eats into the wood.
As long as your fence meets the code requirements,
Oh, okay.
your neighbor.
She can complain all she wants.
That's exactly right.
Okay, well,
And we don't
that's
have
what,
any authority over
right.
Change it.
neighborhood complaints.
That's what makes her happy, and I thought she'd be happy with the privacy fence up front, but no. Mm-mm.
Steve,
So one thing to keep in mind is if the rear fence is in a utility easement or
No,
right of way or any kind of thing like that, it will probably need to be moved, but that will be found in the permitting process.
okay.
So that's why we,
yeah, I always call 811 before anything, always. They're booked, but
So, to continue for 30 days?
For both of these things.
Make the motion.
I'll make a motion that we give 30 days continuation to get the permit and to get the front lowered to 42 inches. Permit for the back, 42 inches for.
Second
Can you
that
hear?
motion?
okay.
Can I show you this?
Where do I pay up?
Hang on just a second.
Oh.
Please, we've got to conduct a business here. I need a
Sorry.
second for that motion.
I'll second.
Becky seconds. Is there a question now about the motion on the floor? Dawn?
Is it okay that if she complies with everything, that she got have to come back? If
Yeah.
everything's compliant?
If we see that the change has been made appropriately within the code requirements, then she won't have to be back next month. We will,
But the codes department can just tell us if it's.
yeah, we'll be informed of that, okay?
Thank you.
Anybody else? Question? All the board is in favor, say aye.
She's-
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where do I pay for the permit?
105th Street,
Oh, okay.
yeah, right at the
And
corner.
put a 00, because when I went there, it just had a 1. And I love the building, though. I hope y'all get to stay there.
It'd be nice. Thank you.
Y'all are nice.
Okay. Is the board ready to vote? Everybody in favor of this motion, say aye. Aye. Unanimous approval. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Sorry to be such a bother.
That's what we do.
I'm moving slow, but I'm a-moving. That's the main thing. Thank you. This gentleman said they're talking about you now, and I was like, oh, tell them I'm on my way. Thank y'all.
You're welcome, thank you.
Thank you. I'm sorry you didn't come down.
So Steve, do we have a enforcement report?
We do. We have 25 citations withdrawn by the city, and we have 48 uncontested citations.
Okay. Is there any, Dawn, you have anything you'd like to share with this board?
I will tell you, and Johnny is working hard. We are getting ready. I don't know if it'll be before the next meeting, but we're getting ready to file our next mass foreclosure. So Tommy's been working really hard to get all of the current liens filed so we can make sure we include those in that foreclosure action. So hopefully in the next 30 to 40 days, that will
Very good.
How many pieces of property in there?
20.
20.
Anything else from the board? And this meeting stands adjourned.